like that. Only condition is there will be one or more loop in the graph. There will be one or more loop in the graph. So what is loop? Loop is actually one edge which starts from a point and come back to the same point. So it may be multi, may be simple, does not matter. If there is any loop, that graph will be called pseudograph. So this is another type of graph. And we then talked about the degree of graph. This is another important concept. And about degree of graph, we will have the handshaking theory. So degree of each vertex will be calculated, and uh, if you have 5 vertices, then there will be 5 degrees. So degree of graph means sequence of degrees, all the degrees together. So I will talk about that later. Let us uh, talk about degree for every graph here. So let us have name. Say the name is A and B, C, D, E. So these are the names of vertices in the first example. So if you talk about degree of A, that means one single vertex. Degree of A, you will write this is 1 because there is only one line with that vertex. So in the same way, if you write degree of B, it will be 2 because there are two lines connected with B point. So degree of C will be 1 because there is only one line, and one line you can say one edge, same thing. So degree of D, that will be 2, and degree of E, that will be 4, that will be 4. So this is the degree of vertices for the first example. So let us count the same thing for the second example also, and also for the third example, so that we will understand the handshaking theory later clearly. So I am now writing degree of middle graph vertices. So if I talk about degree of vertices here, we need to know degree of which corner, degree of which point. So we need to have a name. Say this is V1, vertex 1, vertex 2, vertex 3, and vertex 4, and vertex 5. So I am giving 5 names like V1, V2, V3, V4, V5. So you can say degree of V1. So if you say degree of V1, then you will count how many lines are connected with this vertex. So this is 3. You can say degree of V2, that will be uh, how many lines connected with V2. It is only 1. You can say degree of V3, that will be the number of lines connected with that point, so it is 2. You can say degree of V4, so in this case it will be uh, uh, 1 to 3. And if you think about degree of V5, that will be number of lines with V5, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually this is 5. So this is how you calculate the degree of each vertex. So we can also do the same thing for pseudograph, and let me have the name of vertices again. So let me write it like P, Q, R, S, T. So If you have the names like PQRST, you can write degree of P. So what will be the degree of P? Degree of P will be 4, because we discussed yesterday the loop degree will be counted as 2. So degree of every loop will be counted as 2. So 2 is for loop and another line and another line. So you have degree of P as 4. So again, degree of Q is very simple. It is only 1. And degree of R is also simple. It is 2. And degree of S is also very simple. It is only 1. And degree of T will be it is 1, 2, 3, 4 again. So this is all about the degrees. Now we can talk about the handshaking theory again. So you can check with every example here, one simple graph, one multigraph, one pseudograph. Then you will understand what is the handshaking theory. So before writing, about all these, do you have any question?
Sir,
No, sir.
you
Okay,
didn't
now
say like why loop is counted as two. You said
yes,
you're gonna.
yes, I will talk about that. Why it is 2. So I will talk about that later. So just wait. I will talk something more, then I will describe.
Okay, sir.
So let me write handshaking theory. So what is this? In the theory, actually, it is written like uh, the sum of uh, degrees, sum of degrees of all vertices is even number. This is an even number. Okay, is an even number, even number which is double of number of edges, which is double of the number of edges. Let me write the double of the number of edges in that graph. Okay, so this is the handshaking theory. So in mathematical form, we can write sum of degrees. Sum of degrees means summation symbol, then degree bracket V. V means all vertices. Capital V means set of all vertices. So when I write capital V means not one single vertex. Capital V means all vertices. So degree of all vertices and summation, it will be double. That means 2 into n. So n only, if I write only n, that is fine. Otherwise n bracket capital E. Capital E means edge. Okay, so edge, capital E means not one single edge. Okay, I told you in the last class, capital V means set of all vertices, set of all vertices in a graph. And if I write capital E, that means set of all edges in that graph. So set of all vertices, set of all edges. If you know the number of edges, so that is called n bracket E, like that. So this is the mathematical presentation of the handshaking theory. And another part in the handshaking theory is sum of degrees of all vertices will be even number. So this is one important point, and this number is double of number of edges. So this is the handshaking theory. Now you can check what happens with everyone. Say, think about simple graph, the first example. So if you just do the summation, then you will find summation is equal to 4, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is actually 10. So it is an even number. 10 is even number. So think about the second example. What is the summation? Summation is here 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. It is 14. Okay. And what about the summation for the third example? So
Sir,
it
to
will 12.
yes,
4, 4,
sir.
4, yes, 12. So everywhere this is even number. So this is the first point. And second point is the even number, that is this 10 in the first example, 10 is the double of the number of edges. So what is number of edges here? Here number of edges 5. How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines, 5 edges. So this is 2 into 5. This is 2 into 5. So it's fine. And what about the middle one? How
Sir,
many
sir.
lines you have? How many lines you have? So in this case, 7 should be. So you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So there are 7 lines. So you can say 14 is actually 2 into 7. That's it. And in the third example, how many lines? So in this, you will count loop as one line, not two line. How many lines? You will say one line for loop. But what is the degree? You will say 2 degree. So 1 is the number of line, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 lines, and it is actually 2 into 6. So this is the handshaking theory. And do you have any question or any difficulties?
Sir, how
Yes.
degree of P equal 4 in pseudocode, in pseudograph?
Yeah. So degree of loop will be 2. I told you yesterday, and that was actually missed. So what I'm saying now, degree of a loop will be always 2. Okay, this is the thing you have to memorize. You have to know that. I will tell you why it is 2. I will tell you today. So now you know degree of a loop is 2. So there is a loop for P. So loop will be 2 degree and other 2 lines. So altogether it is 4 degree. So this is how you are getting 4. Is that okay?
Yes.
So we can move on. Now I will tell you something else. If it is clear up to this level, then I will tell you another type of graph. All these are also called undirected graph, because there is no direction. Okay, these are also called undirected. Undirected means no direction is given, no direction in the edge. Okay, so you can say undirected graph. Undirected graph, all these are this one, this one, this one, pseudo undirected, multi undirected, simple undirected graph. So another type of graph is also there, which is directed graph. So let me tell tell you something about directed graph and give you the example. So what is directed graph? Directed graph means there will be direction given in the graph, in the edge of the graph. So there may be any number of vertices, no restriction, 5 point or 6 point or 4 point, does not matter. So you have the connection, that is also possible, but you have the direction in the connection. That means which point to which point. So you may have a simple graph, you may have multi-graph, but every time there is a connection. Every time there is a connection. So this is what I want to tell you about the directed graph. So this is the directed graph and directed simple graph. Directed graph and directed simple graph. So you may have some connections, but there will be every time, every connection will be with direction. This is called directed graph. So this example is directed simple graph, okay, or simple directed graph, and sometimes it is also called die graph. So if it is die graph, then it means directed graph. So if it is digraph, then you will say simple digraph. So simple digraph means this one, this example, directed and simple. And you may have multi-graph also. So if you have 5 uh, uh, vertices and then there are multiple connections, okay. So if you have multiple connections, then you can say this is multi-graph and direction. So multi-graph direction, you may have different connections here, and everyone will have a direction. So that which direction does not matter, left to right or right to left, we are not having any restriction for that, just there will be direction. That is the main point. So in this example, this is a multi-graph, but it is a directed multi-graph. So sometimes you can say that this is multi-digraph or directed multigraph. Both are correct. Okay, if you write multi-digraph, this is also the same thing. If you write directed multigraph, that is also the same thing. So this is the concept. Now our point is, what about the degree in multigraph, and what about uh, if there is a loop, then what will happen? Say I have another example, and in this example there is a loop. So what will happen in the directed pseudograph? Okay, so you may have more than one connection possible. That is not the big point. Big point is there will be a directed loop. There will be a directed loop. So how you can now count the degree of every point here. So if you think about this, you will understand easily. Let me just explain. So the last example is a pseudograph, and this is directed pseudograph or pseudo digraph. So what will happen in the handshaking theory for this? Before that, we need to know what is the degree of directed graph. So let me write down the degree of directed graph. Let me write down the first one. Say first one, we need to have the names like A, B, C, D, E. These are the vertices. So you will consider the degree of A, degree of B, degree of C, like that. In this case, you will consider two types of degrees, and it is called in in degree of A, in degree of A and out degree of A. So for every point, there will be two types of degrees, that is in degree of A and out degree of A. So you have in degree of B, out degree of B. You have in degree of C, out degree of C, like that. So what will be in degree of A? In this case, you will count how many lines are coming in. You will count how many lines are coming in. So you can easily count how many lines are coming in for A point. That will be 2. And how many lines are going out? So that will be also 2. So if you say only degree, that is actually 2 plus 2. That is how many lines are connected with A. That is actually 4 lines. But in that 4 lines, you have some coming in and you have some going out. So coming in will be in degree, going out will be out degree. Sorry, it is not B. So it is not B. This is A. Same point. This is A. So in degree of A and out degree of A. Same point. We are talking about same point. So altogether 4 because there are 4 lines connected with the point A. 2 are coming in, 2 are going out. Is that clear?
Yes, sir, clear.
Now let us talk about
Yes, sir.
in degree of E. So when you say in degree, you can also write degree minus. Degree minus means in degree, and degree plus, that means out degree. So degree minus E, degree plus E. So what will be in degree of E? What will be out degree of E?
Sir, in degree it will be 1
Yes,
and
correct.
out 2.
Out degree 2, that is also correct. So we are now talking about the first example. So this is correct. In degree of E is 1, out degree of E is 2. So in the same way, if you think about in degree, that means degree minus of D, and in out degree of D, what you will say?
Sir, here is
How
So
many
in
lines are
degree
coming
is
in?
2, sir.
in
For D is 2 and out
Okay,
degree is
out 1.
out degree is 1, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in the same way, you can also find out about B and also find out about C. So it is very clear, very simple, no problem. So let me write, then you will understand. Degree in degree of B is 1, and in degree of out degree of B is also 1, and in degree of C is 1, and out degree of C is also 1. So this is the situation. Now you sum up together. All in degrees. You sum up together all in degrees. So what will happen? If you sum up together all the in degrees, so what will be the number?
Sir, 7.
All in degrees together. So all in degrees summation. We are doing summation of all in degrees That means degree minus capital V. So in this case, it is 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1. Okay. Oh, another one. Okay. So 7. And if you do the summation of all out degrees, what will happen?
Sir, it also 7.
This is also 7. So in degree summation is 7 and out degree summation is also 7. So if you think about degrees, not in or out, just degrees, in that case total will be 7 plus 7, 14. So when we say sum of degrees actually 7 plus 7, 40. Okay. So in this case, there are two types included. Two types means one is in degree, one is out degree. So in degree plus out degree together will be 14. Together will be 14. But single, only 7 may be not even number possible. But every time it will be equal. Every time it will be equal. So what is the number of edges in this case? What is the number of edges? Number of edges will be also 7. You can check, number of edges will be also 7. So in the directed graph situation, you can say, in the directed graph situation, you can say number of in degrees, summation of in degrees and summation of out degrees and number of edges all will be equal, same number, every graph in the directed graph. This will be number of edges, number of in degrees together and number of out degrees together will be equal, same number for directed graph. That is the modification. You can say extension or modification of directed graph situation if you think about handshaking theory. So handshaking theory is actually not different, actually the same thing, but we can say in little different way, and it is actually this. So together degree of vertex in degree of vertices out degree together will be the summation of degree, and that will be double of number of edges. It is correct. But if you just do the separation, all in degrees, all out degrees and number of edge will be same every time. Okay. So let us consider the last one. Let us check the last one. Last example with loop. So what will be the degree? What will be the degree for this example? What will be the degree of every vertex? So let me just write it down here. So it is degree minus and degree plus. What will be degree minus and degree plus for this point? The point I am now thinking about. And what will be the degree minus and degree plus for this point? I'm not giving you the name, just the same thing. I'm just writing degree minus and degree plus. You count and tell me the numbers. What about degree minus and degree plus for this point? And what about degree minus and degree plus for this point? So there are 5 points. We are now talking about the third example. So what you will say? what will be the degree minus degree plus for this corner? Or let
So,
me
two,
give you a name. Let me give you a name, that will be better. So it is P, it is Q, it is R, it is S, and this one T. The point with loop is T. Okay. So about P, what will be the in degrees?
so two, sir.
It
Sir,
is 2. And what is the out degree?
Also two.
Also 2. So we
also
will write, okay, so we will write in degree 2, out degree 2. Okay. Think about Q now.
So Q has 1 in degree but 0 out degree.
Okay, so Q have 1 in degree, 1 in degree. So minus is 1 and plus is 0. And R,
So 1 in degree, 2 out degree.
2 out degree. Think about S. S, I am writing horizontally. S. S is in degree 1
1, 1.
or 2, sorry. Yes, 2. 2
2,
are
sir.
coming.
Oh,
2 out degree 0. So
0.
out. Okay. About T, there is a loop.
so loop counts for both in degree and out degree?
No, that is the main point. So you will consider starting point and ending point, right? So if you think about coming in, so how many lines are coming in?
1, sir.
One line.
Sir, 1 line.
And how many lines are going out? In that case, you will count the loop again. So it will be 3. So
No,
one,
yes, sir, that's what I'm saying, sir. Like for every loop is all in and out at the same time.
yes. So but one will be in, one will be out. That
Yes,
is the
sir.
thing. Okay. So if you think about what is the line, then you will say one line is TT. TT is the line because it is coming in to T. And what are the 3 lines out degree? 3 lines are TP. Okay, one is going out. TS, one is going out, and also TT, that is also going out. So these are the 3 outgoing lines and 1 incoming line. So this is the situation. Now think about the theory. So summation of in degrees, that is 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4, plus 2, 6, and plus 1. So 7. It is again 7. And if you think about the out degree summation, that is 2 plus 0 plus 2, that is 4, and plus 0, that is 4,
It's
and
also
plus 3,
7.
that is 7. So it is also 7. And how many lines? You can also check how many lines. So loop is 1 line. Loop is 1 line. So loop is 1 line, and then this line, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is also 7. So this is the handshaking theory for directed graph. Is it okay? Do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I will stop sharing this screen. If you need to copy, just do it quickly. I will show something in the menti.com today again. Separate window. You use a separate window or separate tab so that you can come back to the class.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There is a question. What is graph?
Yes, so there is the first question, what is graph? And you write the answer. You write the answer. You have 2 minutes time. You think and write the answer in 1 sentence.
Okay, sir.
You have 2 minutes time. You think and write the answer in 1 minute, 2 minutes time. One sentence. Check the chat box. You will use different tab or different window. Go to menti.com, menti.com, and use this code 3085702. Then you will see my presentation, and there is a question: what is graph? So you will answer this question, write one sentence only, and then just submit and wait for the second question. Just wait. 1 minute is gone. Wait for 1 more minute. So I can see the answers are coming. If you come back to Google Meet window, you can see the answers are coming.
Sir, I can't see.
Okay, I understand. I'm just sharing the screen. So now you can see the screen, right? The answers are coming. Who is
Yes,
giving
sir.
which answer? Who is giving which answer? This is not written here. I do not understand, and it's not very important. I can just see what are the answers coming. Okay, so you are writing different answers. Not everyone is giving the same answer. You see, all different answers are coming. So you can do Google search. Okay, maybe possible. You can use your memory, what you have learned from the course or class. Both are all right. I mean, I'm not now giving marks. I'm not checking which one is correct, which one is wrong. This is not very important. I can check some, 1, 2, 3, but I'm not checking everyone. So sometimes maybe it is correct, sometimes maybe it is partially correct. Okay, like that. So okay, so this, let me just talk a little about something. This one, the pictorial presentation or a diagram that represents data or values in the organized manner. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is actually chart. This is actually chart. It is about statistics. This is about presentation of data in statistics, but it is not the topic we are now discussing. Okay, and let me say this one. Graph is a structure amounting to a set of objects in which some pairs of the objects are in some sense related. It is correct. This is okay. Okay. So this can be the correct definition possible. A diagram showing the relation between variable quantities, typically of two variables, each measured along one of a pair of axes at right angles. No, this is not correct. Pair of right angles, no. Okay. Maybe you have got something from internet, but it is not the correct situation what we are now talking. So the middle one, graph is a connected structure of vertices. This is correct. Okay, connected structure of vertices. Visual representation is not correct. I told you already. So that is all. Relationship between two or more things. This is correct. Okay, the graph often represent the relationship between two or more things. It is correct. This is all right. Is it okay? Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yes.
graph
I
is
will
a
go to
connected
the next question
structure
quickly. Yes. Yes.
of some points. It is correct or partially correct.
No, it is correct. I mean, graph is a connected structure with some points. It is correct. No problem.
Okay, sir.
Maybe you can say something more. So let us go to the next question. Next question, the last question. This is the second one and last. So again, you give answer. Give answer means not writing. You will just choose the correct answer. There may be more than one correct answer. So you choose as much as correct. You choose as much as correct. So there are 5 options. Maybe 2 will be correct, or 3 will be correct, or 4 will be correct. I will tell you later. Just now you think and choose the correct answer. So 14 people have answered so far, 15, 16, 17. So it is increasing, and 18, and we see the correct answers are higher and wrong answers are lower. So it's fine. So what are the correct answers? There are 3 correct answers: the blue color, red color, green color. And the wrong answers are pink and yellow. So the blue color is sum of degrees of all vertices is always even. This is correct answer. Sum of degrees is double of the number of edges. This is correct answer, the red one. And the green one, sum of in degrees is equal to the sum of out degrees. That is also correct for all the graphs. And other 2 are not correct. So this is the situation, and everyone did not participate. Everyone. Okay, in the first question also I saw 23 people attended, or 24, and in the second question 23 people attended. So if you have problem, then you can ask me, or not now. I mean, we have finished our class here today. Is that okay? Have you seen the result?
Yes, sir.